Let me show you how to make this modern vertical sidebar website we made in a previous video fully tablet and mobile responsive super easily. Let's break it down. Here's what we built in a previous video where the sidebar is sticky as we scroll down. First, switching over to tablet, let's edit our section grid to remove the sidebar column so that the entire layout is fully vertical. Then I'll add in a row, which will be for our sidebar that is now a top bar. I'll then set the row heights to the following. Then starting from the bottom, I'll move the footer location to the bottommost row and make it full width. That way we can adjust the item spacing and padding and change the stack to be vertical. Finally, let's go ahead and bump up the size of our text. Moving up, let's set this container to be a row lower, make it full width, and change the image to a grid of a 1x12, each with a 900 pixel minimum size. Lastly, this stack at the top will become vertical, and then we can bump up the text sizes as needed. Finally, on the text components, let's add in some horizontal padding and increase those vertical gaps. Continuing up, we'll once again shift this whole container down a cell and then change this 2x1 to be a 1x2 with the following row heights. Then we can just scale up our text and this central container up top, and below rearrange this image and text like this and add in 15 pixels of vertical gap. Finally, for our last two rows, we can shift this container down and swap it from a 2x2 to a 1x4, stretching it to be full width and adding the following heights. Then we can move these images to the proper cells and increase the size of this text. Importantly, make sure not to delete, change, or reparent any of this content, otherwise those changes will be seen on the desktop version as well, which we don't want. Next, I'll change the stack from vertical to horizontal, swap the text and image, and bump up the text size. And once again, we can add in some vertical gap as well. Last, but certainly not least, for the menu container, let's make it full width, then hide this repeater and text, and add in a menu icon. Then we can adjust the row heights, add some padding, and increase the size of the text. Make sure that position sticky to the top for the entire menu container is still on from desktop, and that this box is importantly checked. Moving over to mobile, the only changes needed are to adjust some of our section row heights like this, decrease the container row heights in our 1x12 container, and finally adjust the vertical gap in that container as well. But with that, you'll have everything that you need to create this sticky vertical sidebar on all different breakpoints. Want to see more videos like this? Check out another tutorial.